So you just found out that your friends hate you, and now it feels like the whole world is falling apart. Been there, done that. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm a scientist, a woman in STEM, if you will, and this means two things. Number one, I look amazing in a lab coat. And number two, I love solving problems and have loved solving problems for a very long time. So let's solve this one together.
I have been there. We have all been there. You think someone is your friend or your acquaintance, and then you realize that they secretly made a group chat to talk about you behind your back. Recently, I actually found out that someone that I really like and even admire, he doesn't just dislike me, he also doesn't respect me. It's a deflating feeling, it's humiliating. And no amount of studying will distract you from it. Nothing else can numb it and make you ignore this newfound revelation. You feel like you want to run away, you want to change your name, go to the countryside, and be a nun in a completely different country where no one will ever find you. And I know it's hard right now, but you need to look in the mirror and you need to tell yourself that it's human to make mistakes, okay? To err is human. You not realizing the true feelings of someone else doesn't make you a dummy, no matter how terrible you feel right now in this moment. It means you're human. Please do not be like me in Spiral, okay? Don't grab your whiteboard and start to dissect and digest and deconstruct every single interaction you've ever had with this person. I'm gonna need you to pause. I'm gonna need you to halt, okay? It's fine to have a little bit of a cry. You need some food in your system. And it doesn't matter how anxious you feel. You feel like, oh, I can't eat, I can't eat. Mm-mm. If you suddenly become angry, that's okay. That's part of this whole process of coming to terms with information. It might be time to go boxing, swimming, rage room. You need to do something that will allow you to get this tense energy out. Alternatively, if you go to the top of a very large hill and scream, I can say from personal experience that also works too. You might share the sheep and the farmers might be concerned, but you'll get the energy out of your system. If you feel this paralyzing sense of loneliness, it might be time to spend some time with your real friends, go to a petting zoo, touch grass, just do something in community. From personal experience, I think that chickens make the best company. Humans are great, but chickens, I have to say, they're fantastic. Take your time, talk it out, soak in some water, let yourself heal. The thing is, your huge response, inflammatory response to this new information, it's not just you. It's the response of the inner child that was hurt back then. The child that was hurt when Timmy said that they didn't want to be next to you on the playground. It's the child that was hurt when Sophie took videos of you without your consent and sent them to a group chat to make fun of you and mock you, and now you can see she still watches your story at her big age. Hiya! Hi babe, how you doing? It's the child that was vulnerable. It's a child that has valid feelings, okay? The hurting is valid, but you have to separate that because healing. That's kind of what we do here. That inner child is deserving of nurturing, and you owe it to yourself to do that. So what if Rosa doesn't like you? Do you even like yourself? Let me start with that. Do not beat yourself up. You are doing the best that you can, and that's all that matters. And I promise you, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Even if Johnny from your med school doesn't like you.